Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the finale of the 75th Western India and the 10th Indian Junior Open prize distribution ceremony. Welcome to so many of the executive committee members today we have here, and of course the support they've always given. This year is the 75th year, and the CCI Western India is the longest continuous running squash tournament in the world. And I, along with my committee, feel honored to be a part of this during this platinum year. I would like to firstly thank all the present and past presidents, including the executive committees, for their constant backing over the years in providing support to the squash subcommittees to make this happen. A big thank you to all the support staff who have worked relentlessly behind the scenes to make this event a success year after year. They are the backbone of this. Well, over the past few days, we have witnessed some incredible squash, obviously played in the right spirit of the game. I'd like to thank all the participants and congratulations to the winners. Look forward to having you all again in 2019. This evening, we are fortunate to have amongst us a few of the men and women who have achieved and added value to the game of squash at the Cricket Club of India. We would like them to collect a memento from CCI later this evening, after we have announced their names. I would like to now hand over the mic to our Vice Chairman Naval Pandol to take this forward.
Good evening and a warm welcome to all of you today. I'm sorry I'm not able to speak very loudly, but I hope you can hear me at the back. It is a great pleasure and honor to be here on the occasion of the 75th CCI Western India tournament. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to the past winners of this tournament who are sitting with us in the crowd. By all accounts, a platinum celebration of any occasion is one to be proud of, and in the CCI we are especially proud since we have confirmation from the World Squash Federation that our CCI tournament is the longest running non-stop tournament in the world. May it run for many more years. The origin of the tournament and the courts are to be seen clearly in the archives of the CCI. We have a photograph of the Grand Brabant Stadium being built, and alongside, tucked away in one corner, is a large shed-like structure, which was and which still are the squash courts of those days. This was in 1940 to 43. It is difficult to imagine that from these humble beginnings that came the origin for the squash championships to emerge. Not many may remember the duels fought between Hashim Khan and the CCI squash professional of that time, Abdul Bari. Their matches were so enthralling and so interesting that many people said, I wish they could play another match yet. Hashim Khan went on to become the world champion for squash in the 40s and early 50s. And in no small measure is it due to his grounding at the CCI courts. In his footsteps came such other famous coaches as Jamaldin, Gul Rehman, and finally the very best of them all, the late Yusuf Khan, who many of us may still remember even today. We cannot, of course, forget the gifted amateurs who were to follow, such as Rajkumar Narpat Singh, Madhav Apte, and others. With the growing popularity of the tournament came our own CCI champions like Anil Nair, Fali Madan, Adrian Ezra, Nicholas Senapati, and a host of others. The matches between Anil Nair and Raj Manchanda were so popular that the spectators were supporting each other on the gallery of court number 2 only to get a view of half the court. which only goes to show that it's from those days that the popularity of squash has been very, very high. Is it any wonder that the CCI earned itself the reputation of being the nursery of Indian squash, and the Western India tournament became the holy grail of all Indian squash players? Over the last 75 years, many changes have taken place within our entire system, with 2 new courts in 1986-87, and one of which was the first glass back court in India. Later on, all the courts were converted to glass back walls and air conditioning installed. Hopefully in the future, God willing, the executive committee and others will see to it that we can get ourselves a doubles court. Keep your fingers crossed. The popularity of the CCI Western India tournament can be judged by the ever-increasing number of entries. In the old days, with perhaps a total of 100 entries in four categories, to today, over 700 entries in 15 different categories. Earlier tournaments in the 1990s and 2005, the budget used to be quite sparse. But now, thanks to the forward-looking policies of the CCI Executive Committee, the sponsorship for the last few years is being done by the CCI itself, for which all squash players in the CCI and outside are extremely grateful. Thank you very much, sir. This year, the Platinum Jubilee prompted us to request players and friends and corporates to contribute to our brochure. And we are happy to state that many have stepped up and donated very generously. I would also like to thank the CCI Squash Committee for all the hard work they put in, along with the press and the CCI administration staff for their valuable inputs. We are extremely grateful. On a more personal note, I would like to thank the entire squash fraternity, not just for the support we've received, but for the friendship forged over the years and the great spirit of camaraderie that we have achieved. Finally, although I may not be around at that time, I hope that many of you will be around and the youngsters will assemble once again to celebrate our centenary. Thank you very much.
Could we have the President panel, please?
Vice President of the club and Vice Chairman of Squash Subcommittee, Nawal, my office bearers, Rajan, Suresh, Executive Committee member and Squash Subcommittee member, Janak, and Squash Secretary, Tushar, and all the lovely ladies and gentlemen. 75 years for any tournament is an amazing achievement, and for squash, and especially this particular tournament, to have completed 75 years, and that also on the CCI, is fantastic. And kudos to everybody involved in hosting this fantastic tournament. Many of you, or most of you, may not know, because it is perceived that I have not played much sport, but the only sport that I've played at the club is squash, about 30 years ago. Obviously, I was not on par with the greats, so they would all ignore and we were tolerated on the squash courts whenever we went for a game. But I remember there used to be one strikingly handsome Parsi gentleman, I'm talking about 30 years ago, he still is strikingly handsome, who would come out of the court and loudly yell, "Poria!" And all the Porias used to come running. And that is none other than Nawal. I think the success of squash to a large extent has depended on the Pandol family, and especially on Nawal Pandol, who eats, breathes squash. And I request everybody here to please give a standing ovation to our great Nawal Pandol for all his contribution, not only to squash, but to the entire club. Nawal, the club from the bottom of its heart thanks you very much for all your efforts. Thanks are also due to the squash, various squash subcommittees over the years. As Nawal has said, it's been a very tight-knit community and they've all stood by and stood for each other, and their hearts have always beat for the club. I'm sure squash has a very, very promising future, as most other sports in this club, because CCI, ultimately it's a sports club, and we are determined to promote squash and all sports in whatever way we can. This is not the time for big speeches. It's a time to doff our hat to all the winners who have played magnificently. To win any tournament at any level is a great achievement, but especially to win the tournament in its 75th year is a fantastic achievement. So I congratulate all the winners for their fantastic performance. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We shall definitely keep on interacting on various matters, and if there's anything that we can do to promote sports and squash more, please do let us know, at any of us in the executive committee. Thank you once again, and thank you, Naval.
Thank you very much, Premal. Let's move forward and start with the presentation ceremony. Could we start with Janak to start off? Under 9, which this is an event that the Western India holds, not along with the Indian Junior, but we like to promote the children from a very young age. So the under 9 runner-up, Adya Budia. He has, I think, collected the prize and gone. Winner, Atulit Tripathi. Next we have the boys under 11. Runner-up, Agastya Bansal. Winner, Rachit Shah. The girls under 11, runner-up Ipsa Mishra. And winner, Anahat Singh. Thank you, Janak. Mr. Bafna, could you please? The boys under 13, runner-up Siddhant Rewari. Winner, Avalokit Singh. Girls under 13, runner-up Nandini Jain. I think she has left. Girls under 13 winner Unnati Tripathi. Boys under 15 runner up Rutwa Samant. Winner Parth Ambani. Okay. Girls under 15 runner up Uditi Mishra. I guess she's left. Okay. Girls under 15 winner Yumna Gupta. The boys under 17, I think the runner up Divakar Singh and winner Neil Joshi have collected the prizes and left. Thank you, Mr. Bafna. Rajan, could you please? Girls under 17, runner-up Amira Singh. Winner Aishwarya Kupchandani. Girls under 19, runner-up Navmi Sharma. Winner Sania Awad, she had to catch a flight, I think she's left. We'll go with the boys under 19. Runner-up Veer Chotrani. And winner, our CCI member Yash Farte. There is also a rolling trophy, Junior Boys Challenge Cup presented by Naval Tata, which also goes to Yash Farte. Now we move on to the veterans. The veteran men's over 35. Runner-up Aditya Maheshwari.
Speak, Kasim, you want to speak?
We'll keep the speeches for after drinks. Winner Rishad Pandol. also a rolling trophy for the Masters over 35. The men's over 45, runner-up Raja Parthasarthi. Winner Dalip Tripathi. The over 55 runner-up Sriram Rao. And the winner Ashwin Bahl, I think he's collected the professionals runner-up Sanjay Pawar. Winner Parmeet Singh. There's a rolling trophy. Could we have the President Premal, please, for the men's event? Unfortunately, of course, we couldn't witness an amazing final or repeat of the nationals because Vikram Malhotra got injured after the semi-final match. But the runner-up is Vikram Malhotra. I don't think he's not here. He's not here. And the winner, our own Mahesh Mangaonkar. There will be a rolling trophy for you too. It's the Men's Challenge Cup presented by A.A. Jasdanwala. There are a couple of special trophies. One is the Saumil Shah Trophy for the most promising junior boys. We'd like Jahangir Surti to please come present this as...
Yes!
The most promising junior boys Saumil Shah Trophy goes to Siddhant Rewari. there is an award, ANZ Grindlays Bank Most Promising Junior Squash Player Trophy, which goes to Sania Watts, but she has already left, so she's collected this trophy. The last one amongst the trophies is the Man of the Tournament Award. This year, the Man of the Tournament goes to Veer Chotrani. We also had one of the longest running squash handicap tournaments. The runner-up in the singles, Ness Villimoria. Winner, Rian Bhatia.
Oh no! Bhatia, please.
What is second side?
I see. Check out the scratch right here.
And I saw that.
Oh, well done, Bhatia.
There's also this one.
Wow, Bhatia.
The runner-up for the doubles handicap, Sumit Narang and his daughter Shreya Narang. They're not there. And winner, Rian Bhatia, Pranay Merchant.
Well done.
Well played, Pranay.
I'm just going to quickly read out the names of the people who we would be presenting the mementos for the contribution to the game and previous winners. Mr. Madhav Apte, Mr. D.F. Pandol, Mr. Anil Nair, Mr. Fali Madan, Mr. Ispahani, Merwan Daruwala, Major Manchanda, Adrian Ezra, Arjun Singh, Ritvik Bhattacharya, Manish Chotrani, Gaurav Nandarjog, Mahesh Mangaonkar, Aditya Jagtap, Bhuvaneshwari Kumari, Isha Grewal, Hani Sharman, Mekla Subedar, Deepika Chandratraya, Joshna Chinappa, Alisha Mashruwala, Vaman Apte, Rishad Pandol, Dinesh Nayak, Ramesh Nayak, Anant Nayak, Deepak Kochar, Farooq Pandol, Sahil Vora, Saurabh Gosal, Jahangir Pandol, and Sanjit Roy. Please collect the mementos at the table at the prize distribution desk, please. All those who are here. Now, I think this Nawal would like to give a closing word, and dinner will be served, and so is the bar open.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your patience. It's been a rather long ceremony, but Platinum Jubilee comes only once in 75 years. So I hope you enjoy yourself and enjoy the food and the drinks. Thank you very much. Good night.
The winners and runner-up photographs, please. At the dais.
Longest running you all are not welcome anyway because you are handicap or does it count? Check Raja, you want to go, yeah.
First the winners, please. All the winners.
16, 17.
All the winners, please get on stage.
Girls and boys. 16, 17.
All will be here. Yeah. All winners, and then the runners-up, please join.
सामने देखो everybody here. One, two, one more. Hey. Look a little enthusiastic. You didn't play a final, man. What is it? Ready? You're looking a little tired. Ready? One, two. One. Wait.
The runners-up, please join in.
Let's see now you can come. Now I can come. Let's see now you can come. You're the biggest trophy, man.
All those who haven't collected their checks, please collect them, or else the squash will have a lot of donations. The checks are at the desk next to the stage.
Not on the knees. One leg in front. Like this young boy, like the father. See how he passes leg in the front, one leg here. One knee. One knee. Yeah. Which comes to center. Just be here. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, one more. Okay. One more. Thank you.
Please enjoy the rest of the evening and don't forget to collect your checks.